Hi, welcome back. In this video we will examine the resellers and the reports sections. Let's start by adding a new reseller. We must give it a unique name. We can specify general information such as the address and a website. And we can save up to 10 contact people for each reseller. We have added a reseller. Let us look at the current resellers in the system. We can edit the existing resellers, modifying all of the information. If you stop working with a particular reseller, you can mark it as inactive. With time, you may accumulate a lot of inactive resellers. Resellers that are marked as inactive are not displayed on pages such as Add Inventory when adding items, Warehouse Stock when moving items, and Reseller Stock when managing items at the reseller. On the other hand, the Sales History page displays information about all the resellers, including the inactive ones. Finally, let's examine the Report section of the application. The first page in this section, called Reseller Reports, allows to generate the current state of your inventory for a particular reseller. It is useful when you need to provide the reseller the current balance of items. You can control the information that will be present in the report. If at least one of the reseller contacts has an email specified, you can send the report directly to the person through the system. Alternatively, you can generate a printer-friendly report. To print the report, right-click on the report and select Print, or use the browser menu to print the page. Next, let's examine the Model Statistics page. Using the reports that you can generate on this page, you can compare the performance of your models over time. We can select a time period and also filter by categories and by collections. Each row in this grid shows the performance of a particular model during the selected time period. You can see how many items of each model were produced during the selected time period, how many sold, how much money the sales generated, and what was the average profit margin for the model during the time period. You can sort the grid by each column. Read the tooltip for an explanation regarding the information displayed in each column. In the footer of the grid, for the first 3 columns, a sum total is displayed. For the last column, an average of the columns is displayed. Finally, we will examine the Reseller Statistics page. On this page, you can compare the performance of your resellers over time. Like on the Sales History page, both active and inactive resellers are shown. We can compare the resellers based on the number of items each one sold during the selected period, the total money received for the sold items, and the average margin of profit for that reseller. The footer shows the sums of the columns as in the previous report. When you only start using the service, the last 2 pages that we examined will not be of much use to you, since you still don't have a lot of data in the system. But with time, these reports will become an important tool for analyzing the performance of your business. Sometimes these reports can help you discover things that are counterintuitive and hard to see. For example, you may discover that some models, categories of models, or some resellers that sell a lot, and you have an impression that they are your best performers, are actually generating less profit than others that sell less but have a much better profit margin. Using these reports in conjunction with the Sales History page will give you a better understanding of your business over time. That is it for this series of videos. If you have any questions left, don't hesitate to write us a message. You can do it from the account settings page. Thank you for your attention. We hope you will find the service useful.